Yolan True and welcome to another exciting day in our galaxy. And today I want to talk about the relationship between Q and Janeway. And I don't mean the Voyager episode where Q wanted to have a baby from Janeway. No, I'm really talking about the game and about Q's trials. And in this case, not the officer, but Fleet Commander Janeway. Because that's a very important relationship that you really should keep in mind. When we're doing this video, you will see that I myself neglected Janeway for some time, but I did that on purpose. I knew that I will need her for Q at some point, but I had different priorities. But if you want to really concentrate on the Q trials, you will definitely need to keep an eye on Janeway. And that's why I thought, let's make a quick video on that one so that at least everybody knows that she can help. You see, my Q trials, I'm in the 4-star levels. Compared to what I could have done, I'm a bit behind, but it's okay. I have to fight with my 1 point or 2 point something billion ships. I have to fight now 27.3 billion hostiles. And I failed that last one, but I just tried that one without any buffs or so. So that's what we're talking about at the moment. But I could get to that point because I used at least a little bit of Janeway. And for that, we quickly go to the Fleet Commanders. And I have Janeway in one of the seats at the moment. And let's go to her skill tree once again. Skill 3. Yeah, it's 3 skills, but we will only talk about one of those, especially here. And that's the Tactician. I know I talked about this when I made the video about Janeway. But as I said, the combination now with the Q trials and Janeway is really, really important. And if you look at her abilities here, and you see that I still have to work on those. As I said, I neglected her on purpose, but now I'm working on her. And I will do some more. You know that I'm always filming on Wednesdays, and tonight, for example, we get a new Alliance tournament. There I can score with some Fleet Commander points and stuff, so tonight I will work a little bit more on Janeway. But her Tactician abilities are what you really need for the Q trials if you get stuck somewhere and you want to boost your fight against Q with Janeway. Because it starts with increasing of base mitigation stats in Q trials, and you see that I have a bonus of 500% there. And then it increases the base armor piercing, shield piercing, and accuracy in Q's trials. There's another bonus of 350%. And then you have this box where you only can pick one. You know these from the Fleet Commanders. I'm working with my battleship at the moment, so I'm upgrading that one. And I need still some more levels, but it increases the base damage in Q's trials for battleships, and I'm already at 245%, but I'm still 5 levels below the maximum. And so that will give me another boost when I'm pushing that one now. If you're using an Explorer or an Interceptor, of course, you have to check one of the other boxes. Then we have some permanent bonuses here. It increases base shield health. That will always be there, no matter if you have Janeway on a seat or not. And there's another one that I still have to unlock that allows you to unslot Janeway from the command center seat without cooldown. So that is something that I definitely want to have as well, because then I can switch more often. I only have 4 Fleet Commander slots. And so there are other Fleet Commanders I want to use generally and not Janeway. But for Q's trials, I want to use Janeway. And so it's nice to have this one as well, to switch faster. And then we have another ability that decreases the opponent's base damage in Q's trials. There I'm 11 levels short, but I will max that too, of course. And that will be another big bonus in the Q's trials. And then the last one is it decreases the opponent's base shield mitigation in Q's trials. That needs to be leveled up as well. That will bring me another bonus that I really need. It goes up to 30% as a bonus when I max that. And so those will really, really help me in my Q's trials. Now that I'm concentrating on them again, I neglected those for a time, as I said, but on purpose. I have a very limited time for playing, and so I always have to prioritize a lot. And but now is the time where I will concentrate a little bit more on the Q's trial to get more of those done and dusted, so to speak. And if you want to concentrate on the Q's trials, you should concentrate on upgrading her Tactician abilities here, because those skills will help you a lot. I was stuck at some point, then I finally concentrated on Janeway, and that got me several steps higher, even if she's not completely leveled. And that is something everybody should keep in mind. That's why I said I want to make this short video, and I hope this was a little wake-up call for some people. Of course, first of all, you have to have Janeway, but even people that have Janeway often don't think about that part, and that's why I said remind everyone of this. If you want to add something about that, please write in the comments below the video and on Discord. And if you want to see another video right now, the next one is right here in the end screen. I'll see you there. I'll be back.